Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well. I am making this short video to share an important update with our friends and juniors who are interested in coming to the UK as optometrists. If you are from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, or any other country, especially Asian countries, and you are planning to move to the UK as an optometrist, then this information is very important for you. My recommendation would be that you start and submit your application before 2027, because some changes are expected to be introduced in early 2027, and discussions regarding these changes are already underway. Now, what could these changes be? As you already know, if you want to move to countries like the US or Canada, before starting the registration process, you usually need to complete 1 or 2 years of additional study, which is basically a bridging course. After completing this course, you become eligible to begin the registration process. Similarly, the UK is also developing a new model. This has already been proposed, and work has been done on this pathway. The only remaining step is the official implementation. Recently, some applicants who started their process received emails from the GOC, which clearly mentioned that applicants starting their application in 2027 may have to follow the new pathway, whereas the current pathway is still available at the moment. Now, what is the difference between the current pathway and the proposed new pathway? Let me briefly explain. In the current pathway, you submit your application to the GOC. Along with your application, you need to provide your IELTS result, with a requirement of an overall 7-band score, your course curriculum, experience certificates, and registration details from the country where you are currently registered or practicing. After submission, the assessment process usually takes around 3 to 4 months. Following the assessment, you attend the final interview. Once you successfully pass this interview, this is basically the final stage of the assessment process. You can then start your scheme of registration in the UK and become eligible to work as an optometrist. In some cases, if there are deficiencies in 1 or 2 specific areas or modules, the GOC may inform you about those requirements. After completing those additional requirements, you can continue your registration process. Regarding the cost, even in the worst-case scenario, if you need to complete 1 or 2 additional modules, the total cost may be approximately £3,000 to £5,000. Now coming to the proposed new pathway, one of the biggest possible changes is that the current interview-based assessment may be removed or significantly modified. Instead, a structured course may be introduced, which could potentially be at least 1 year in duration. For this pathway, applicants may need to meet university admission criteria again, apply for a student visa, and arrange a significant amount of money for course fees and living expenses. This means an additional year of study could be added, and the financial burden may also increase considerably. So, this was just a quick update for everyone who is interested in coming to the UK as an optometrist. If your plan is to move to the UK, my advice would be to start your application process as soon as possible, because if these changes are implemented in 2027, the pathway could become longer, more expensive, and more challenging compared to the current process. Thank you everyone.